So, good evening, good night. তো এই ট্রেডটা হচ্ছে গোল্ডে. So this was the trade I have taken in gold yesterday. This was the trade I have taken on Monday. A breakout was there, so I wanted to take on that breakout. I took also, but mismanaged the trade and did not perform very well, and also the trade didn't give 1:2 as I have expected, so I have exited from here, and after that it fell and my SL was here. I means when there is a change of character and there is a breakout, I should be using this as a stop loss. When the close is above this, that time the SL would be kept here instead of this low. And the most important thing was this trade. Here it was lagging, no movement. Then here also I saw the trade, but I didn't take any trade. I took the trade over here when there was a bullish move, and then was a bearish move. The mistake over here was I was taking the trade which was retracing very fast. That was the mistake. Otherwise, this Fibonacci setup was also good. So if this had retraced slowly, then it would have been a very perfect trade. So there 1 hour lost. Otherwise, the trades that I have taken in silver, I have closed it at break even. Only the trade that I have taken in good funded, I exited at this moment. I wanted to exit at this moment, but means at break even, but I didn't have the guts to hold on to the trades because it might blow this area, liquidity then fall. So that was the thing. And also I took the trade pre-general setup, that is over here. I took the pre-gen setup over here, and I saw in Blueberry smaller account $70 profit, $75 profit, while risking $30. Means almost I am making 1:2, but I didn't book that trade, and I thought this candle is forming as per previous methods. If this type of candle forms, then whenever there is a chance that market is giving to get out at break even, also I used to get out, but I exited in small quantities in other accounts, and small Blueberry account I held it. I thought that it will fall more, but it didn't. That was the main problem. Otherwise, it was a good trade. And the main problem of the trade was, see, Trump war, because of the war, this is the problem. Otherwise, the trades that I am taking is perfect. See, I have taken this trade because of one main reason: 50% retracement at this area. kind of support resistance area, then it fell. It is at a support area, then it has high tendency to go up, but it didn't go up. From sell side perspective, trend continuation pattern is there, so there is a high chance that it will fall, but it didn't. It trapped the sellers and it started to go up. And also at the same time there was buyer perspective. As per market structure, buyers have owned this setup. So a change of character is there, then there was a breakout, then it took support at that change of character plus Fibonacci, and then there is a trend continuation chart pattern. So every time this happens, after utilizing my whole energy, market gave a breakout which sustained. Why? Because here all the sellers are trapped. Now it is moving in one direction. I didn't had the energy, plus my risk limitation was going off the chart. That is why I didn't enter into the trade. Otherwise I would have entered into the trade and make some good money, means recovered all the losses in one trade. And that is also one thing. See, in silver, this in very high time frame there is a channel pattern. Also everything it is following, and the structure that it formed was very clean, so there was a high chance that it will fall. See, it is respected this area just because of my greediness. I didn't perform well in this trade, and also I got afraid my SL was here. See, I have performed very well, except when it started to form like a bull flag pattern. That time I got afraid, because at the same time there is a bullish pattern in gold, so that led me to move out. Otherwise this was a very good setup and I held it in only one. See, you need to, I will move that topic later. So in this trade, only one trade I was holding out of four, five, six, 4, 5 accounts. I was just holding one account, and also the most bad thing, not most bad, worst thing happened. That is in funding pips. I don't know why my SA means market was moving at this area, but it took the SL of this area because of spread issue, even though it has taken the spreads of the buyers. So that is the very big problem with for forex, especially the funding accounts. I should have either closed in loss and then opened a new trade, then that would have been a better thing, but who will do the adjustment? That's why I didn't do that much things. Otherwise that was a good thing. So in this trade, if I would have hold the whole quantity, then I would have made around 500 it was showing, so 500 plus 300 means 800 to 900 more I could have seen in this trade by risking 1%. The trade execution was well, only the holding, because of this sideways market I was unable to hold, and also because of greed I didn't book the position over here. So greed is very bad thing. Now I have to fix one thing, that I have to use, means I want to use three strategies. At first I was using one, then one and a half, then now I want to use three strategies because I have to test out which is working and which is not. So let's see, and I have to prove the reasons why I am choosing that particular account for that type of setups. So let's go to gold. So first let's discuss about general setup. So for general setups I will only take the trades when there is a confirm breakout. Okay, when there is a confirm breakout. So for Fibonacci I am getting 1 is to 2, for general 1 is to 1. So for blueberry it will be tough, little tough. Okay, let's follow this for 30 days, then we'll see. Fibonacci trades need low spreads, then leverage is needed. First we need low spreads, then we need low high leverage, and also high commission, not high commission, high swaps. So in which account it is highly preferable? Low spread, QT is providing in gold, plus blueberry, fibers, plus then there is pips. Okay, high leverage everyone is providing now, except fibers, high swap account, fibers, pips. So for general setup I need 1 to 1 spreads, no matter. Leverage, no worry. small account, large account. For inside trading, I need low spreads, low commission, small account. What are the strategies? The strategies are: one is perfect Fibonacci, that is traded by traders Sakit. So I want to use that. And my strategy, that is general setup, and promise is general setup accounts I won't take at 50% retracement. I will pay premium and trade premium. Okay. And another thing I want to say, see, here I didn't save my ass, so it found me. And in silver, similar thing happened. See, here a breakout, and it didn't sustain, and it fell, plus every volume is confirming, but it didn't, it went up. So probability is 50-50. You have to choose, you have to lose, you have to lose, you have to adjust. See, for general setup, you will cut the position if it is not going towards your direction, favorable direction. And for Fibonacci, you will not do any alteration if it is violating some kind of rules. Then there is a chance that you can cut it. Otherwise, do not cut, do not trail for Fibonacci setup. And then for inside trading setup, for inside trading setup, you have to do one thing. You have to trail the SL uh, fast. Like, what I mean to by fast is, for inside, yeah, and for general setup you will trade all instruments. For Fibonacci and for inside bar you will trade only gold. So one monitor that will be totally for gold. other monitor is for gold, silver, Bitcoin, other things for general setup. So see, mm, from April 1st, in only gold, Fibonacci trading gave me this one. I have missed. Okay, so this one I have taken one missed because of Trump news. I won't take the trade there. Okay, profit one from here to here. I have not taken a counter trade from this area, and I have taken a trade from this area. So from this area, another profit from this area, sell side entering here, so another profit. And then I wanted to take over here, and as it has not given 1:2, I am booking as loss. And then another Fibonacci, no, here one Fibonacci, so another loss. Okay, then another Fibonacci in sell side, in sell trade 1:2 from here to here on the profit. And then from this top to this and plus this one. Let's not take that one, or should I take? Okay, let's take. Okay, let's leave east one. So 4 trades equal to 4 into 2, 8%. 2 trades equal to 2, so equal to 6. That is, I am taking 1.5 R, so equal to 3% in profit in 2 weeks time, or 2 weeks also, 10 days time. Then we are taking another in inside bar. So what I mean to trade by inside bar is following the support resistance line and taking the trade. This is not valid. So this one I want to take at 1 to 1 hour. Okay, we are done at 1 to 1 hour. Then .5 hour loss. Then over here I have taken one trade, that is profit, and from here another trade, that is in profit. and that would be a trap setup. So let's count that only. 3% minus 0.5% equal to 2.5%, as I am risking 0.5 equal to 1.25% in profit. So it will be like 4.2%. See, another trade is happening over here, but I won't trade. Reason is simple. A bullish pin bar candle is also forming, but I won't trade because there is no proper support. Number one. Number two, I have said to myself that I won't trade this week anymore. That's why I will not take the trade. So these two are done. So as per general setup, this here I have earned like 1 to 1. Okay, let's take 0.8%, and then I have taken a trade over here that is in loss 1%. Here I would have taken another trade that is in profit. So I am in profit of 0.1% with my setup, which is worst performing. Fibonacci perform very well. So everywhere you cannot attach Fibonacci, that's the problem. Otherwise I would have traded only Fibonacci. One thing I want to tell is do not fall into greed. Greed is very bad thing, because after seeing $70 making my account at break even plus $10 profit, I didn't get. Instead my account went down at $100 loss. So we should have taken more $90 in profit to get a payout. To now need $200 to take a payout. So it is a very bad thing I did. I'm regretting. A very big blunder I did. So one thing is fixed. I need to segregate the account as per the strategies. So 5%er I will use combo, that is Fibonacci plus general setup. Reason, want to pass the account fast, that is why. and the target will be Fibonacci 1 2. Same thing will be followed. Fibonacci, the trade that I have taken with Fibonacci, I will book at 1 to 2, and the general setup I will book at general setup profit. So you don't have to think that much. And earning pips, as it is in evolution in first step plus it is in drawdown, I will use that in trading inside but strategies. And we'll use that for inside but strategy funding pip. And for blueberry, both are down. Let's take blueberry for general setup and QT for that Fibonacci setup. And GFT I will trade Fibonacci general setup, that is breakout. If the trade is too large, I mean I want to test the trade, so I will take only one QT account, and if possible then I will take 0.25% in another QT. So that's all. Let's do it, guys. Let's meet on April 12th. So this is a 30 days challenge. Let's see, and we document everything. As I am not documenting, that is the reason why I am not performing well. Otherwise everything is good. So I need to write it somewhere, like the rules. For QT1, so that's all for today. It is more than enough. See, this retracement is slow, but silver is falling and it has a high tendency to go up little bit. And other things you have to follow is you have to mark the levels, use different chart. For this area I will use general setup. For the another monitor I will use for Fibonacci. Here general setup plus inside bar, and for another monitor that is for purely for Fibonacci. See here, candle confirm is there, but I want to trade. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Bye bye.